Hey guys, welcome to my channel, Budgeting My Abundance. I am the Abundant Mama, and this is the channel where it's all about me, documenting my journey to financial independence while giving you some information and tidbits that I learned along the way. So if that is something that is interesting to you, then go ahead and hit that like and subscribe button, as well as the notification bell, so you know every time I upload a new channel or a new video. So today we're going to go ahead and get started. I am stuffing $560, and yes, you see the lines. So I recorded, and then my thing stopped. So I'm just going to go ahead and record it again. It is what it is. I don't mind talking to y'all the second time, even though you didn't hear it the first time. It's fine. So I'm just going to go ahead and divide this. So I completed my first week at my new job. And it's cool. I'm learning a lot of different things. I'm learning some stuff about the job. This is a very interesting, industry. It was something that I was interested in, or correlates with something I was interested in before, but now I get to kind of be more in it, and I get to network. So can't complain about that. This is only 1 week's of pay, because I came in the middle of a pay week, or rather a pay schedule. So they do bi-weekly, so that means the next payment will actually be next month, and then I'll have a full 2 weeks, and I'll have more money to play with and go ahead and stuff. And then the budget will change, because as of now it's kind of the same. I added a few things and made a few adjustments to make it work for now, and then I'll probably do another budget with me video where it will include the new payments, because obviously I'm not going to be able to do 73 every week since I get paid bi-weekly. So more than likely it's going to move. And basically, when you are budgeting for a bi-weekly pay schedule, whatever your bills are, your monthly bills are, you just divide that in half and stuff that way. So we're going to work on that card note. So for now, it's 73. The next paycheck, I will be stuffing $145, because when I did the math, I divided it was actually $144.50, but I'm just going to round up. So it's going to be $145. So for now, this is the last time where I'll be putting 73 in there. Hopefully the last. Honestly, if this thing don't record or it cuts off again, I'm not doing another take. It is what it is. So here's 50. 70, 1, 2, 3. So that is 50, 70, 90, 110, 130, 140, 141, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46. 146. So mainly, normally I would probably be doing the continuation of my Roth IRA series, or like the investor series, and today was supposed to be a Roth IRA video, but there was so much information for that, and so I figured since with the next paycheck it'll be more money, so more stuffing, I would actually have more time to give you all that information, because that's a lot. That is a lot of information. So I did the car note. Next is going to be the phone bill, and that is going to be $36. And that is 20, 30, 35, and 36. So that's 20, 30, 40, 45, 50, 55. No. 20, 30, 40, 45, 50. 51, 52, 53, 54. There you go, 54. And then next is gonna be car insurance, and that's gonna get $65. So one of the things that I added, and I'm gonna talk about that once I get there. The car insurance is gonna be $65. So here's 50, 60, and 5. 65. Okay, here's one of the newer things that I added, which is daycare. Since I'm at work and I'm not working at home, my son will be going to daycare. And so they charge $150. Well, it's $75 a week. So since I'm doing this on a bi-weekly basis, I put $150. So that's taken care of. So here's $150. $150. And that's done. And you know what? I think I'm going to go ahead eventually. One of the things and one of my goals that I want to do is like invest in Skillshare, because they got a lot of stuff on there that I want to learn about. One being marketing and the other one probably be like business or something. I'll see. I looked, they had a few classes on there. One of them being like, because I love you guys, all 14 of you, but like my goal is to grow my channel, and I have been told by so many people, your SEO sucks, which is like search engine optimization. And so I'm trying to figure it out. And it's like, I don't know what I'm missing, but they do have a Skillshare class that teaches it. So I'm going to look into that. For the wallet, I do have some leftover money. So I'm going to pull this out, and that's going to go into my rollover. I don't have any ones, which is a rare occurrence. So I'm going to put 20 in here because I put 40 in my tank already. And even though I put 40 in there, I can tell that I'm probably going to have to put more in there. Like the goal was 60 just to see how that get me along. But I feel like after this week, it was like, okay, I'm going to have to do like 80 to last me the full 2 weeks. And I actually have 2 extra 20s that I need to pay myself back with, because I used my debit card when I put that 40 in there. And so groceries is also going to get 20. And if you saw my last video, the budget with me, I explained how I found a local farmers market, and I went there with 20 bucks and was able to get like $45, almost $50 worth of fruits and veggies with just $20 using the local farmers market. So I would definitely encourage you guys to go and do that as well. And they don't just sell veggies. There's a lot of things that they have to offer out there. So just give it a try. And if you can support your local community, why not? And then miscellaneous is going to get $5. And this is just for like, I don't know, if I need some like last minute stuff or whatever. Or if like I decide, you know what, instead of making my own lunch, I want to make chicken or something, then I get the value meal stuff. Or McDouble. And I know a lot of people are like, ew, you eat McDonald's? Yes, I do. It is what it is. Them fries be calling me. So I am actually going to, now that I have more money, I'm employed, I can actually start paying myself back, finally. So I am going to pay myself, and I make it a habit to pay myself 10%. Now, if you don't have 10%, or your money is a bit stretched, or you have low income and you can't afford to pay yourself 10% back, that is perfectly fine. Because the entire time I was unemployed, I was not paying myself 10%. I was paying like 5% or whatever. I just threw some money at myself to have something. So it doesn't matter how much you throw in there for your savings, because this is my personal savings, as long as you throw something in there. So I'm going to do $56, and that was my little stand on the podium and talk moment or whatever. Not TED Talk, but my stand on the podium. What do they call that? I forgot what it's called. I'll think about it later. Y'all know what I'm trying to say. But $56, so here's 40, 50, 55, and 56. Okay, and so the next thing, and I actually need to change the name of this. Instead of it being debt, this is actually going to be CC for like credit card, because I created a new envelope, and that envelope is not really created. I just kind of added onto it once I find it. Here it is, debt snowball. This is one I will be utilizing to pay off things, sooner, like to do the debt snowball. So I may do a debt confessions video eventually once I actually take the time to sit down and figure out the total amount of my debt. So once I've done that, I'll probably have a debt confessions and then start working on that whole snowball process. And then that will truly keep me accountable on my debt. I think right now I've kind of been putting it off because I didn't want to admit certain things, but you can't fix things if you don't admit them. So there we go. For investments, I'm gonna put $20 in investments. Where is it? There we go. $20 in investments. And I'm probably gonna be taking it right back out to actually fund that investment. It's something that I'm trying to get in on, and I need to have a certain amount of money into this thing by like mid-July. So, I'm probably gonna pull it just to hurry up and throw some funds in there and just, get that started. So holidays is gonna get $5. Now, as the holidays get closer, I'm definitely gonna be stuffing more money into it. But as of now, it's gonna get $5, and then I may create a new envelope. Because holidays right now is just going, right now, as of now, I'm only stuffing for Christmas. But I definitely want to stuff for Black Friday / Cyber Monday because over the years, I have never saved up enough money to actually benefit from Black Friday. Well, I have, but I'm always, it's always super late. And so if I get started now, I can actually have some money that I want to buy because I know exactly what it is I want to buy by Black Friday. And right now it's super expensive, so hopefully there'll be an amazing deal on it come Black Friday. And it's basically my Roomba. I had a Roomba. I had one of the original ones, and it died. And my Roomba was named Phil because I like Wall-E, and there was that little cleaning robot from Wall-E named Phil. So it was a white Roomba, and I named it Phil. So Phil died, so I need a new Roomba. And I ain't getting one until Black Friday or Cyber Monday, whichever one has a better deal. So that's what the goal is for that one. And I already figured out the name for the new Roomba. It's gonna be Eve because it's gonna be, if I can get a white one, then I'm gonna name it Eve. Because Eve was all sleek and new and stuff, and so will this new Roomba be. So that's it. Does anybody else name their appliances? Because that is something that me and my sister we always do. We name our appliances. Car maintenance is gonna get $20. And my husband thinks I'm a weirdo for that, but then he also joined in and helped me figure out the name of Phil. So he called me a weirdo, but then joined in on it. So car maintenance is getting $20. That's 22, 4, 6, 70, 80, 81, 82, 83. Next is my emergency fund. That is going to get $20, the emergency savings. And like I said, I recorded earlier and then the video deleted. So on my paper, it already has the mark that I put $20 in here. I'm just going to go ahead and add that, and I'm not counting. Probably until next week, because that's when I'm going to do my end of the month check-in, because my next paycheck will be in July. Early July, but still in July. So I feel like doing it now or doing it later won't, doing another stuffing won't count for June because June's over. So, what else? I did emergency, and then I added the debt snowball, and then I also added my personal because I need some clothes. I need to buy new clothes. And that is part of me buying new clothes will actually be a part of me accepting my body. That is a thing that I've been going through. I have a kid. I have to, my body, I have to accept the chances are my body will never go back to how it was. I have a new bomb body. I love my body. It grew a human. I get it. But it don't look the same in clothes how it used to. And so, I was like, I'm going to lose the weight and all this other stuff. And it's taking longer to lose the weight. So it's okay, face the fact. Your body may never get there. So move on and buy some clothes. So this is me putting this personal thing there is for new clothes. It's kind of my journey of beginning to like love my body and appreciate it a bit more, and not feel bad every time I look how my body looks in the mirror. You know, my stomach doesn't go down like it used to, or isn't as flat as it used to be. It's a thing. And I have an extra $30, and I think that's because I forgot to stuff debt. I showed you the debt snowball, but I don't think I actually stuffed the credit. I don't think I did. Let me see. I did not. So it's 20 and 10 to make up that 30. And so now we have 20, 40, 60, 70, 75. And I am going to go ahead and pay this to and deposit this on my credit card as well before my statement is due. I'm probably going to do this very soon, just because of the fact that my next paycheck will be July. So that means that my statement has already come, and so that means that when that statement is due, that's the same day that they report your balance to the credit bureaus. I want to have this submitted before and deposited before they do that, so it shows a smaller balance. So I believe that is all that I have for now. So thank you guys for watching me and listening to me ramble for a second time, even though you didn't see it the first time, because this is the second take. It is what it is. I'm having fun saying it. It's funny, at least to me. One thing though, I put $20 in here. I took off like each section. I put like the amount that I had, so I can kind of figure out how close I was getting to 75. But the last time I did a check-in, I had made that 100, but I had a little bit over, so I added that remaining 12 to that. And not thinking about it, I'm like, that's kind of a cheat. So just to start clean, I'm actually not counting this. So whatever I got in there is what I got. I will be doing a savings check-in pretty soon, just because the month is, we got like what, 1 more week till June is over. So yeah, and like I said, at this point, y'all can make a drinking game. This is like what, my 3rd or 4th time saying it. My next paycheck will be in July, so it makes no sense to like try and stuff one more time or whatever, and then do a savings check-in for June, because then there'll be July stuffing in there. So yeah. So like and subscribe to the channel if you enjoyed this video. Leave a comment in the comment section, especially about the whole naming appliances thing, because I know I ain't the only person that does that. But that's all I got for today. Thank you guys for joining me. I'm Abundant Mama out. Bye.